Hey, how you going? Another video. This time it's about reborn tengu for the banlist discussion. First things first. Is the power level of the card, is it broken in any way, shape or form? No, the card's not broken. If you actually looked at the banned and restricted list as to whether it needs some sort of discipline or it needs to be brought down a peg, not particularly. It searches a lot. I think, the main problem with it, and I'll refer to MTG for a second here, is that they're probably going to deal with the card just because it sees way too much play. When a deck takes up, a certain number of slots, if you play in the top 8 at a Yu-Gi-Oh tournament, that's 8 threes, 24. That's a total of 24 spaces for the card to fit in total in the decks. When it starts to reach over 60 or 70% of that amount, and it just starts appearing in every deck, that starts to become a real problem because they're trying to promote other cards. They're trying to make the formats not look so stale. They did this a long time ago in Magic, back when in Mirrodin Block, Skull Clamp was not only a severely overpowered card for its time in the format that it was in, but it just appeared in too many decks. I think, it's a decent sized booter. It's got 1700 attack. You can do quite a lot. But, to be perfectly clear about it, it only really needs to be put to 2. On an actual power level, it's like I said, the card really isn't that broken. It's a fairly balanced sort of card. It's just that any card that takes up that many slots, especially when it's a creature in Yu-Gi-Oh, it is not a good thing. Spells and traps, they're the real staples of the game. You need them. They get played a lot. They're there. You need them. They're your defense. Deep Prison, Bottomless Trap Hole, Solemn Judgment. You need all of them. They're the cards that you play in their turn. They're essentially, in most ways, free. If it's Trap Stun or Bottomless Trap Hole or whatever trap card or quick play cards, they're essentially free. You can make use of them most of the time in the other opponent's turn, so you need them. They're always really, really handy. But when it comes to creatures and what they push, they have to be very particular about it, because they can't just be the same bunch of cards all the time like Magic cards and trap cards are. So yeah, but if the format wasn't so revolved around that card and the plane engine, maybe if the plane engine wasn't where it is right now, maybe Tengu might not be that bad. But upgrading your defense in any deck is never really a bad thing. If the deck's already good and you've got some way of improving your chances and and angles at which you want to attack, then it's a really good card. The more and more spots you have to set up, the more time you have, the better the card gets. Yeah, there's not really much more else to say to it than that. I think I've probably said enough. My prediction is that Reborn Tengu will go to 2. I just can't see it going to 1, and I can't really see them not doing anything about it either. If they put it at 1, then they're extremely fucking stupid, because that just renders the card fucking completely new to look at. It's what are you going to search for when it's at 1? You know, it's either they put it to 2 or it gets banned. And my views on cards that they want to ban are pretty fucking strict. You know, the card's got to be really, really, really fucking good to get banned. You know, at any point. You know, it doesn't matter what format it is. The card's got to be really good, really fucking good. It's got to be broken. I think people, you know, they underuse, you know, like the broken, overpowered, unbalanced. You know, a lot of people just say it just because they get the shits with these cards, but there are some cards that are clearly broken, and then there are others which, you know, they might be annoying, they might be really good. I don't think Reborn Tengu is one of them at all. I think it just needs to go to 2 so they get 2 chances, you know. Yeah. Anyway, that's my thoughts on Reborn Tengu. I hope it goes to 2. Yeah, I don't know if that'd cut the price down the card, but you know, that's just my guess. But yeah, all right, that's all for me now. Peace out.